We nerds really care about our tools, from our laptops and the operating systems that run them to our smartphones and the apps that populate their home screens. We choose services and utilities and software that make our lives better and make our jobs easier and more efficient. A large part of that is how we work when we're on the go. So today I'd like to share with you a little bit about my tech bag. Now the bag I'm using is the GoRuck Echo, and to be honest with you, when I first came across it, the looks really didn't do it for me. It took some time to really understand the value of this bag. It is super flexible. It has a laptop compartment, but the rest of it is just one big area. So I can stuff it full of cables and hard drives and camera equipment, or if I'm going for a hike with the family or just a weekend away, I can put clothes and snacks in it, no problem. One fun thing about the GoRuck line is the ability to customize it with a patch. I picked up a NASA one because, spoiler alert, I'm a giant space nerd. I'm currently using the late 2015 13-inch MacBook Pro. Readers and subscribers will know that I had a touch bar machine, but ended up selling it after a very expensive keyboard issue and just went back to the old body style. I like having more ports, I like having an SD card slot, and honestly, the late 2015 is fast enough for my needs on the go. I picked up a little emblem on Etsy to make that logo 6 colors the way it deserves to be. Now, most of the time in the very bottom of the big pocket, I keep this, a Tom Bihn Snake Charmer. This is just a pouch that makes it easy to keep power adapters, dongles, cables, various things nice and neat. So on one side, I have the MagSafe, again, because I'm using a late 2015 MacBook Pro, no USB-C charging here. On the other side, I keep just a variety of cables and adapters. Now what's in the Snake Charmer changes a little bit depending on what I'm doing, but kind of my default set is a couple of Thunderbolt 2 adapters, an SD card or two extra just in case I have a problem with one or fill one up, some USB jump drives. I make USB installers for macOS. It makes it really nice. You don't have to re-download High Sierra every time you need it. In addition to some random like lightning cables and an Apple Watch charging puck. The Echo has a couple of interior pockets though. It's not all open space. There are a couple of things that are always with me here. I have a Field Notes notebook, something I've carried for years. I always have one in my front left pocket, but I'll keep an extra in the backpack just in case. Most of the time, my 10.5-inch iPad Pro with Smart Keyboard is here as well, and if it's a weekend trip especially, I'll take my new Kindle Oasis 2, the new 2017 model with a larger screen. If I'm traveling for work, I have my trusty Sony headphones in here. I use the MDR 7506. Yes, there are nicer and better sounding headphones out there, but these are very flat, very even, and I really like using them for editing. One thing I really like about them is that they're extremely lightweight. Oftentimes on trips, I have to use them for hours recording and editing shows, and it makes it really comfortable to do so. Rounding out the bag are two Anker products. One is a multi-port charger. These things are a lifesaver when you're traveling, so you don't have to carry a bunch of bricks and find space behind the hotel bed to plug things in. One plug gives you several USB outlets to charge from. The particular one I have is capable of fast charging. There are newer ones out there that support USB-C, so you can check those out on Amazon. The other thing is a big battery bank. Again, there are newer, faster chargers out there. Mine is a couple years old, but I can recharge my iPad or recharge my phone several times from this thing, and it really is handy if you're stuck in the airport or just stuck in a car all day with not enough chargers. So that's about it. I don't work out of the studio very much, but when I do, I know that I'm equipped for whatever happens. So what's in your tech bag? What do you carry with you on a daily basis? Let me know in a comment below, and I'll see you soon. Adios.